And here's the rest of the people.
Also known as the losers.
Yeah. In all honesty, we don't know exactly where we're going. So the 10-11 hour journey to Fuzhou begins. We arrived back in China and have got the metro from the Futian checkpoint to Shenzhen North train station, where we are at the moment, and we managed to get through the ticket check and security with just enough time that we can go and grab some lunch before our 5-hour and 40-minute train journey to Fuzhou. After roughly 10 hours of travelling, we have finally made it here to Fuzhou. We sort of forgot to think about dinner and how long the train actually was. So when we got here, we hightailed it to the nearest shops. While the others headed to KFC, I got myself a sort of pineapple bread and a strawberry yogurt drink. I've sort of been craving yogurt here. They don't do that much dairy in terms of like serving it for meals, like cheese sandwiches and other things. So I seem to have had a bit of a dairy craving here. As for now though, we have to go and find our accommodation. We are in an Airbnb while in Fuzhou. I think there's roughly 10 of us sharing the Airbnb, all of us who have been on the volunteering teaching scheme that we were on in Xiamen. So it'll be nice to see them again, and then hopefully be ready to tackle Fuzhou and whatever we end up doing and sightseeing tomorrow. After watching the Panda livestream channel, which we have come across on our TV, we have hopped on the bus into Fuzhou and are now heading around here for a bit. Plans for today are to take a stroll through the Xīhú Park, or the Western Lake Park, as I believe it's also called, and then also to visit the 3 lanes and 7 alleys. It is apparently the old ancient part of Fuzhou, so we will head over there and take a look. But first, I think some food is definitely on the cards. At this time of the day, it's probably more brunch or lunch rather than breakfast. But yeah, we definitely have a group of hungry stomachs to fill. Stomachs full up of veggie dumplings, and admittedly for me the spare tomato and egg noodles that the others couldn't quite finish. We have now travelled to Xīhú Park, begin to have a look around here, but of course our relaxing trip here would not be complete without jumping on a pedalo and exploring the lake. So we are going to do that, take a look at the park from the water. From the park we have walked down to 3 lanes, 7 alleys, or 7 alleys, 3 lanes, 5 streets, 72 walkways, who knows. We've been pick and mixing what we call it throughout the day, really. But we have our big streets and then our little alleyways as well. We will go and have a little visit, see how many of the lanes and alleys we can get through.
China. Yeah, we reply, what China?
So it is quite easy to get lost in the little alleyways here. We did end up going our separate ways and splitting up. But thankfully, due to WeChat's location sharing feature, we all managed to return and we are now all back together again. I think I was the one that got the most lost. Ended up wandering here, there and everywhere. Just spent the afternoon wandering around the... we all found our way back to each other, so they are all well and safe and healthy. Now we are gonna head off out of here, finally make our way out, and I guess go and grab some dinner. We have taken the bus back to close to our apartment and are here in a pretty hefty local supermarket where we are picking up drinks and supplies for this evening. The plan is to just socialise, have a good time, we'll see where the night takes us. But I have been tasked with the challenge of not recording anything tonight. They want it to be off the record, so to speak. So I will say good night now, and I will see you all again tomorrow. So last night happened. I have to admit I didn't make it to dawn like some of the other people did. I clocked off a few hours early. People have slowly arisen and woken up, and plans now for the day are to go to Gu Shan, translated as Drum Hill. It's a bit out of the city. It's like a scenic area with woodland walks. We're going to go get some of nature's fresh air into these sleepy lungs of everyone in the group. We got the bus over here and then a brief walk along the road to the base station. There are a couple of options of how you get up the mountain or Drum Hill. Option A is there are apparently about 2,500 steps, I think. My guidebook says takes an hour, not including rest stops at the various, I think, pavilions along the way. Since some of us have sustained a few injuries before coming to China, we're not going to walk up just because everyone is in peak physical condition to do so, and it would be a shame to leave anyone behind. So option B, there is the cable car over there. We are not going to do that either. We're going to take the even cheaper option of getting in a minibus and taking the road up. We're going to head up the mountain and hopefully have some really lovely views over Fuzhou once we get to the top. Just about a 10-minute ride up in the minibus, and it dropped us off in the parking area just outside Yongquan Temple, which is where we are now. So we are gonna go have a look around. There's also this trail that we have found behind the temple and are currently going along. In all honesty, we don't know exactly where we're going, hoping these colourful bits of fabric are guiding us somewhere. We will just continue, see how far we get, since the sun is on its descent in the sky. We obviously don't want to get caught in the dark up here either. We are out of the temple area / complex. We thought, since we're up here on the mountain, it might be good to try and find some sort of view down towards the city. So yeah, we are on the hunt for some sort of scenic viewpoint from within the trees where we can actually have a look down. At the moment we're just going to follow the road up a bit, see where that leads, and hopefully we'll eventually find something. This is Elsa.
On the overtake.
stomach's officially full of food. Now though, we have to try and find our way back down the mountain. We have come back to the car park here by the temple that we got dropped off. There don't appear to be any minibuses here that we can catch. I'm not sure if the cable car is running. We might be able to catch it down. If not, maybe a lovely little walk down through the trees at night. So we all made it down the mountain okay, all fighting fit at the bottom. No real plans for this evening. People are just getting ready to leave tomorrow. We're all going our separate ways. Our first destination tomorrow is Huangshan. We're going to go see some of the local villages and climb the mountain in the scenic area over there. First though, I have this pile of washing to sort out that's been drying all day today. Luckily it's so hot here that things just pretty much dry instantly. But yeah, just gotta sort this out and pack and get ready for our trips. So I'm gonna get on with that, and I guess I will see you all tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching this latest episode of the vlog. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and head down to the comment section below if you have any questions about anything at all to do with my time here in China. And if you would like to know how I end up tackling the Huangshan mountains and hiking up here to see the sunset and sunrise from within the clouds, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you know exactly when the next episodes of the series come out. And I will see you then.